Now, I know you've had a long career even before In Living Color with Peggy Sue Got Married and all those other films. But I gotta take some credit. I think black people really was like the first crowd to really adore you from all your characters from Fire Marshal Bill
And
to
I value
everything
that
else.
like you have no idea. You have no idea.
Now, let me ask you that: did you dream this big? Because now you're this great big actor, huge box office draw. Did you
Yeah.
dream this big, or did it just kind of happen?
No, I dreamed it. I dreamed it. I really did. I had a teacher in the second grade who came in, this Irish woman who said, whenever I want something, I pray to the Virgin Mary and I ask her for it, and I say I'll do something in return, and I get whatever I want. Like that. I'm sitting at the back of the class going, good deal. And so I went home. I said a prayer. I asked for a bike. My father couldn't afford a bike. All my friends had bikes. And I asked for a Mustang bike, with at that time they had the big bike was the Mustang bike with the big handlebars and the banana seat, Mm-hmm. And I asked for that, said I'd say the rosary every night. And 2 weeks later, I walk into my apartment, and my whole family's standing around gawking at me with big smiles on their faces. I didn't even notice. I walked in my bedroom. Brother comes in, says, "Didn't you see what's in the living room?" It was a brand new Mustang bike, banana seat, big handlebars. 2 weeks later, I won in a raffle that I didn't enter. And it was a friend of mine who walked into a store and put my name down, without me even knowing it. So I've been operating my life like that ever since. And Hollywood was the same thing. It was a creation of my mind to begin with. But then what you do is you put it out there like it already exists. You feel it as if it already exists. And then you, when the doors open up, you walk through them, And In Living Color was a gigantic, huge doorway for me, It was like the thing, basically.
Right.
And there's a lot of work that went in before that, but that was the doorway,
You had the Penguins in this movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Popper,
Yeah.
who's already had a great life, and kind of put him on a different track. What was your penguin for you, if you had one in your life that kind of like?
Yeah, well, my daughter, I guess, up until then, it was a pretty selfish existence, It was like, it was all me, all the time, And when my daughter, was born, it was that kind of, well, maybe I'm supposed to expand my horizons, Maybe I'm supposed to think about living for somebody other than myself,
Right.
And then when I look back, even the comedy, started from, I don't know if you ask other comics about this, but, they usually come from a sick mom or somebody they wanted to make feel better, So it's been like this kind of ministry of freedom from concern, That's kind of what I do.
Well, great Father's Day movie. You're a cool
Thanks.
father in there. I'm sure you're a cool
Yeah.
father in real life.
Doing all right.
Appreciate your time, man, and keep
Thanks,
up doing your
man.
thing.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Good
Thank
to
you,
see
everybody.